the standard guitar is played with 6 strings, but in Botswana, traditional musicians would remove 2 strings to produce a uniquely African sound. Local musician Tomeletso Sereetsi is reviving the country's traditional 4-string instrument, combining time-honored rhythms with modern influences to produce a culturally rich and refreshing sound. Singing exclusively in his mother tongue, Setswana, the popular artist does not shy away from addressing challenging issues. Let's take a look.
I would describe it as Botswana contemporary folk. It's rooted in the traditional rhythms, and the traditional song forms of Botswana. But I bring in my influences, as somebody who grew up on pop, and jazz and classical music and blues and all these other Western influences. But at the very heart of it, at the core of the sound, is just this traditional, cultural heritage. For me, it's really been important to sing in Setswana because it's also a way of keeping the language alive. You meet somebody and says to you, I thought my sense of being Botswana, I thought I lost it all, but I heard your music and I was like, wow, this is what it sounds like to be a Botswana. Like, for me, that was like one of the biggest compliments I've ever heard, is somebody saying your music is the soundtrack to what it is to be a Botswana today. I have a song called Robert, which also happens to be my most, I think, famous song. It's a story about a brother who wants to marry another brother, which is kind of a controversial subject here at home, but I think gradually people are warming up to the subject. It was important that I write a song like that because I believe that it's the function of art to not to make people comfortable all the time and dance, but also to make people think and also to face some of these difficult subjects. For me, music is a feeling, before it's even about words, We talk about how people are numb nowadays, So music, I feel, is just one of those things that allow people to feel. For me, that's beauty.